Welcome to part 2 of the Guitar Nerd's Top 10 Most Iconic Stratocasters of All Time, where we'll be counting down 5 through to 1 of the guitar that perfected guitars for Leo Fender. If you haven't seen the first part of this video, make sure you do that first. But for now, in at number 5, Buddy Holly's 1955 Sunburst Stratocaster. The first man to popularise the Stratocaster in rock music, undeterred by the Strats' original design with country in mind, Holly changed the game when he started playing the Strat for rock and roll. It was 1955 when he bought his first one from Adair Music in Texas, a 1954 model ash body, maple neck and sunburst finish. It was like the guitar was designed for Holly's unique clean look, and on the Ed Sullivan Show, the Stratocaster was introduced to the world on television for the first time, inspiring a generation of players. In at number 4, the Stevie Ray Vaughan number 1 Stratocaster. Vaughan was certainly a big Strat fan and played a number of them in his career, but the number 1 was happily the most legendary. Easily a guitar worthy of this list, given to him by the owner of Ray Henning's Heart of Texas music shop in 1973. Vaughan dubbed this guitar his first wife, featuring a 1962 body and a 63 neck with a rosewood fingerboard, pickups from a 59 Strat, and most interestingly, a thick D-shaped neck profile, perfect for SRV's style. The Stevie Ray Vaughan Strat is a gorgeous wreckage of an instrument and helped propel Stevie Ray Vaughan to the heights of his chart-topping Texas blues. A reverse gold tremolo inspired by Hendrix upside-down guitar, the massive SRV initials cut into the plate, and numerous stickers and scars all make this the stuff of legend. In November 2003, Fender even announced that 100 Stevie Ray Vaughan number 1 replica Strats would be made by its custom shop, priced at $10,000 each, and meticulously designed, imitating even the curled corners of the stickers on the body of the guitar. In at number 3, the Eric Clapton Blackie, unquestionably one of the world's greatest players. Slow hand is responsible for the industry standard in modern blues. Tasteful solos, unforgettable licks, and from the 70s onwards, absolutely wedded to the Stratocaster. Now, the legendary black Strat in question isn't even Clapton's first. Brownie, this guy sucks at names, was his original Sunburst Strat and the instrument responsible for Layla, but it's the sleek, clean black Strat that's burned into our mind's eye. In the early 1970s, Clapton bought 6 Stratocasters for about $100 each, giving one to George Harrison, one to Pete Townsend, and one to Steve Winwood. From the parts of the other 3, Blackie was born of a mix of 1956 and 57 models that would see him through the next 12 years almost exclusively. In 2004, Blackie was auctioned off to raise money for the Crossroads Center, the drug and alcohol treatment center Clapton founded in 1997. Blackie was sold at Christie's auction house in New York to Guitar Center for $959,500, setting a record at the time for the world's most expensive guitar. In at number 2, Jimi Hendrix White Stratocaster. Almost tricky to do a Hendrix Strat in this list, as he played a number of different Strats throughout his career, but the white model is definitely his most iconic. It's the guitar we associate with him more than the Monterey painted Strat or any of his others. It's the Woodstock Strat. And it's also the one guitar that survived his on-stage arson attacks that befell some others. The right-handed white Stratocaster played upside down by Hendrix is an image that lives in the communal consciousness of rock and roll. The 1968 model was purchased from Manny's Music in New York. The guitar featured a maple neck and the oversized late 60s headstock, and was played frequently right up into his final live performance at the Isle of Furman in September 1970. The white Strat was purchased in 1998 by Microsoft co-founder Paul Allen for $2 million, making it one of the most expensive guitars ever sold. And topping our list, Dave Gilmour's legendary black Stratocaster. Now, we've talked about this guitar before, probably one of the most iconic and instantly recognisable guitars in the world. It's incredible to think that the black Strat started life as an off-the-shelf 1969 Stratocaster. This guitar has seen almost as many modifications as Pink Floyd have had stadium performances. Purchased in 1970, also from Manny's Music in New York, to replace a rosewood neck version of the same instrument that had been stolen whilst on tour, Gilmour has kept the Black Strat as his main guitar for the bulk of the 49 years that he's owned the instrument. But despite its importance, Gilmour has always seen the instrument as his botch-up guitar. The guitar has been fitted with various pickups, switches, inputs, pickguards, tailpieces and tuners, and a total of 6 different neck changes. He even once drilled out the guitar for an additional XLR input in the early 80s. He hacked out a massive chunk of the bridge area of the guitar and fitted a Carla trem. Fortunately, that didn't last long. Gilmour loaned the guitar out to Hard Rock Cafe in Dallas, and there it lived until 1997, when it was returned in pretty poor condition, lacking its original case, and sent to Chandler's Guitars for restoration. The Carla tremolo was replaced with the original Fender system, the resulting hole repaired and another new neck added. And so it was that in 2019, Gilmour's charity auction for his incredible collection of guitars, that the Black Strat became the most expensive guitar to ever be sold at an absolutely whopping $3,975,000 US. Now that's a price tag for the world's most iconic Stratocaster. So there you have it, the Guitar Nerd's top 10 most iconic Stratocasters of all time. But what do you think? What did we miss? Let us know in the comments below. Like and subscribe for more videos, and we'll be back next week with more of this guitar nerdery. Farewell!